You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building, Dominique Easley. He's from the Los Angeles Rams. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Appreciate you.
Hey, y'all ain't even played a game yet.
Nah, not yet. It ain't football season, man.
I know. So you got picked up by them this summer, must be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You looking forward to that?
Yeah.
Where you from originally?
I'm from Staten Island, man.
Oh, so that's a big culture shock.
What you mean?
New York to L.A.?
Oh,
I mean, it's different. You feel me?
but you
It's
went to
different.
school. You went to school in Florida.
Yeah, but that's
That's three different coasts. Damn near. Yes.
So what part of Staten Island are you from?
I was born in New Brighton. I don't know if you know where that's from.
Listen, I used to work in Staten Island.
You used to manage the whole Wu-Tang.
For real?
I used to work for Wu-Tang, yes.
Oh,
That was
okay.
my first job ever on Bay Street.
Okay, yeah.
But,
I'm right
we did
over
a lot of stuff in, like, Stapleton and Park Hill and all that.
Yeah, my mom worked in Stapleton. She used to work in the little project houses, teaching little kids. So I used to always be around the town.
You know Pete Davidson?
No.
Oh, okay.
You think everybody from Staten Island knows? You know Mac Wiles?
That's why I asked you.
I actually do. Yeah, I know Mac Wiles.
You know Mac Wiles?
He a family of a family.
Oh, family of a family?
Yeah, like my family's his family.
Okay.
But we ain't
So
family.
y'all like second, third cousins type
Whatever
thing.
you
Or
want to
by
call that.
or by marriage, related by marriage.
Yeah, you can say that, yeah.
Now, you
Okay.
play football now. Now, what do you think about as far as the safety of football? My son plays football. A lot of people are scared to put their children in football because of concussions and injuries.
I mean, I ain't putting my kids in football.
You're not going to put your kids in football?
Nah, hell no.
Why not?
It's a different game nowadays. You feel me? Like when we was growing up, it was fun. Nowadays, it's just too much of a business. I feel like you stop having fun when you get out of, I say, some colleges, but mostly high school. You feel me? And then nowadays they just changing the game. It's too much rules.
But it seems like it's safer for it. You can't hit the quarterback at this time. You can't hit after this.
I hate the
It seems
fact
like
y'all
it's a
don't get
lot
guaranteed
safer.
contracts, man. It's the most
that's
violent
another-
sport, and y'all don't get
And
guaranteed
that's
contracts.
another thing. That's why my kids is going straight to baseball.
Word.
But what if they're so passionate about wanting to play football? Because you do have this football camp that you're doing. And
I mean, if it's something that they want to do, you feel me? I can't stop them.
Mhm.
I'ma just try not to, keep the footballs out the house.
Now, people gonna say that's a little contradictory because you got a football camp, but then you telling kids
you
not to
play
play
football.
football. And
yeah,
you play football.
That's my kids though.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to encourage other kids who like to play football already. My
Gotcha.
kids don't know what they want to do yet.
Are you gonna tell the kids who come to the camp, like, look, I know y'all may love football, but here's the risk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it real. You feel me? I ain't gonna tell them no other lies.
Word.
You feel me?
Yeah, with so many injuries, what was the worst injury that you received?
I mean, I had 2 ACLs.
Damn.
So I've been through it all.
Any concussions?
Nah, I ain't had no concussions.
No concussions?
Yeah.
And you played football since you were a young kid?
Nah, I started in high school.
Really?
Yeah. I
You know,
started in high
the
school.
sad thing about it is most of these towns now are football towns.
Yeah.
So they encourage, like I never played football. I played basketball and baseball, but like my son, I didn't push it towards him, but the town did. Like his friends are playing football, so they want to play. And it's like some of these kids get hit so bad.
Yeah, true story. I mean, you can't really, you feel me? You can't really fade away from that. You're going to get hit, It's whether or not you watching out for it.
Or you get up.
Yeah, that's another thing.
what about people who say that if there weren't helmets in football, they feel like it would be better?
If they weren't.
If
what?
there weren't any helmets. Who was up here the other day?
What?
Who was up here the other day and he was saying No, you know.
Helmets in football?
Can I finish my statement?
I'm listening.
Okay.
I got you.
Now, who was up here the other day? He was saying that if they didn't have helmets, because the helmets actually, the impact of the helmet on your head has affected people a lot.
I think he said face
Nah, the
mask.
face
Nah,
mask.
Face mask.
It's
Oh.
probably. I mean, nowadays, the helmets actually help the impact stop.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm
What
saying?
you mean
So-
nowadays? It's the beginning of time. That's
No, nowadays, cause they got certain helmets. You feel me? That
Gotcha.
they got like certain cushions, and now they just made helmets probably like 2 years ago. When you hit it, it kind of like bounces off, so it don't get to the inside of your helmet.
Yeah, there was a whole issue. They said people hit each other harder because they have the helmets on, and they're not as concerned about getting hit with the helmet. And the helmets were actually causing a lot of people to get issues with their head.
I mean, I used to play street football. We used to hit just like how we had helmets on. So I mean, that was back then. But now, everybody pretty boys now.
Now, is there a proper way to hit? Because most people say you don't use your head, you don't duck down to hit.
Yeah, I mean, there's a proper. They teach you a proper way, but everybody gonna hit. You got a hit coming. You gonna hit them. You feel me? You ain't gonna be thinking about it. I mean, there's ways to learn how to control your hitting, but when it comes down to it, you're gonna hit how
So
you
that's
hit.
what they're gonna teach in your camp.
Yeah,
You're gonna teach kids how to hit. Is there a particular way to fall too?
Well, I play defense.
Okay.
But you said in your camp, it's not going to be any contact.
Nah.
It's just the drills, training.
Yeah, it's just drills, training, and stuff like that.
I would have no problem with the violence of football if the risk,
the money
balanced out with the reward.
Yeah, you can say
That's
the money.
it.
Yeah, if the money was better, then you can go ahead and do what you got to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but
and it's a $1 billion business, and they're giving kids hundreds of thousands of dollars to go kill each other.
But you know how that works.
Yeah.
You know how that works.
Yeah.
So now tell us about this.
Maybe you should send your son to this camp, Envy. It's in Staten Island. You can
Yeah, I
get
said
there.
him. Absolutely. Yeah, tell us about the camp. So how can people sign up for the camp? How much is it? Is it free? Tell us about the camp.
Well, growing up, man, I ain't never been to no camp, so I made the camp free.
Okay.
You feel me? So it's at Curtis High School in Staten Island, and it's from 9 to 3 p.m.
What age?
It's
What age?
6 to 18.
6 to 18.
Yeah.
Now listen, I just want you to see what I just pulled up, so you know that I wasn't making something crazy up, because they did studies about not wearing helmets. So it's a real thing that scientific research is showing that some people feel like not wearing a helmet could make football
Who's the
safer.
scientist behind this, though?
Cite your sources. That's all it is. Cite your sources.
Look, you can see it all in the
No.
It's all in the article.
Yeah, you right. It's there, but
That don't even
that
sound
person
right.
That person ain't play football then. Yeah, that person ain't play football.
Now, you've had a lot of damage to your body. Some sources said that you got you're a 40-year-old and a 25-year-old's body.
I mean, sources. Who's the sources?
You just cite your sources now.
Well, actually, it's
They
two
cite your
league
sources.
sources.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they can think whatever they want to think.
All right.
You feel me?
How long, you only been in the league a couple years, though, right?
3.
Yeah.
Going on 3.
What was your team growing up?
Well, I ain't really have a team, but I watch Ravens. I ain't really watch
Baltimore
football.
Ravens.
I used to like
Ray
Ray
Lewis?
Lewis defense, but I ain't really like football till like my sophomore year in high school.
What got you into football?
My brother, really.
He played football?
Yeah, he played when he was younger, all the way up until high school. Well, I played basketball and baseball all my life.
You was just big, and it was like, well, we need you on the team.
Yeah, and plus I seen where the money was coming.
Okay.
You feel me?
You got a ring, too, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Patriots.
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on, I just want to cite my sources again here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lord.
Because y'all laughed so hard at it, but you didn't know that
Yeah,
this
you
is
know how
like
crazy
a
it'll
real
be
thing.
people be playing football with no helmet? Damn, that
Oh.
Super Bowl ring big as
Wow.
a mother.
Let me
Oh, I
see.
got to put this on the snap. Hold on. Hold up. I got to get this for the
Let me see
snap.
one of those rings over there, man.
See, former NFL players even said it.
This is like my Florida high school ring.
Which one's your favorite?
My high schools.
Really?
Yeah, my high school.
See the Super Bowl ring?
I ain't no Patriots fan. I ain't never seen a Super Bowl ring up close.
I'm just saying.
I see it.
Big as hell. They don't even make those for y'all to wear. They make those for y'all to put up in a case somewhere.
This don't even fit my thumb. I can't even get this on my thumb.
Yeah, that joint- it was supposed. I mean, I don't know how the Broncos did theirs, but it's supposed to be the biggest Super ring ever.
Super Bowl ring ever.
So
Yeah.
at this point, you got rings for college, rings for the Super Bowl. You just want to cash out at this point.
I just want to take care of my family. I got 2 boys.
Absolutely.
Feel me?
Wow.
All right.
Now, with the NBA draft going on right now and everything, they've been talking a lot about vaginal scammers.
Vaginal scammers.
Did you ever feel like women tried to target you when you got in the league? And did you ever feel it like, okay, calm down, that's enough?
I mean, honestly, I live my college life and kind of league life in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't really going crazy like that, and I knew I'm from the city, so I
You already know the
Yeah,
vaginal
been
scammers
before.
a mile
But not
away.
not that you were going crazy, but did you ever feel like you were being targeted?
At some points, yeah, at some points. You
I'm
know,
passing your rings off. I don't
Nah,
want
nah, you good. Nah, yeah. There was at some points where I felt like, females seen the money, so they feel like. But I mean, I tell them I'm broke. For real.
Let's just put it out there. I'm broke.
You made good investments, though, right?
Yeah. I got my money.
Word.
Yeah, I got my money.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you joining us. Look forward to your camp as well. Now, the camp, tell them the date of the camp.
It is Saturday, June 25th.
Saturday, June 25th.
That's this Saturday.
Yes,
How can
this
people sign
Saturday.
up if they want to come?
I mean, they can come straight up to the door. Actually, 'cause, I feel like that's more simple for everybody. instead
Right,
of
just
going
to
on the
register
website.
there
Yeah.
on site.
Yeah, and also, I mean, I would like to thank the Ninos, Models and Body Armor for sponsoring the camp.
Okay.
Bringing food and drinks. So yeah, you can just come straight up to the door.
All right.
Simple way.
Absolutely.
Free.
All right, bring your kids. Kids, let your parents know you want to go to this camp. It's in Staten Island.
Well,
It's
the man
an
saying
Easley's
something.
Awareness
What'd he
Football
say?
Camp.
Look at this Ramadan. What you say?
Yeah. My website is Easley Awareness, and also this is really for my sister. I don't know if you ever heard of fibromyalgia.
Mm-mm.
All right, fibromyalgia is like a chronic, I won't say disease, but where you just have excruciating pain at not all times, but any time where it make you can't even go to school. You feel me? Like she's 16, she had it since she was 11.
Damn.
And some days she wouldn't be able to go to school. She'll be in the hospital for like 2 weeks. You feel me? And it's not a proven disease or whatever you want to call it. So people thought she was lying at first, and they would come up with she's sick, she got pneumonia, she got all this other stuff,
Right.
but they finally made a name for fibromyalgia, and there's no cure for it at this time.
Wow.
So that's what really all this is about.
Okay. Well, we look forward to your camp. I'm gonna bring my son to your camp, I think.
All right.
And it's the Breakfast Club. Dominique Easley.
Thank you for having me.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in.